Hey, let's fix your wrist. We're going to start with an assessment and diagnostic tool called a wrist CAR. It's a controlled articular rotation. So the first bit is rest your elbow on something. I'm going to rest it on my thigh. This is pronation, comes from the elbow. This is supination, comes from the elbow. We're going to lock in supination, and I literally want you to lock it in. You're going to hold your forearm with your other hand. Don't let that sucker move. Your forearm is desperately, it's your elbow, going to try and help your wrist. Not today. We're going to keep it nice and still, make a baby fist, and you're going to carve the slowest, most luxurious circle that you possibly can. If there are areas where there is a stutter or tightness or weakness, those are the areas that need a little bit of love. You're going to try to get good at the stuff that you suck at. If you're already great at it, hell yeah, that's awesome. You're already great at it. That's not what's causing the issue. We do it in supination, we flip, so forearm down. We do it in pronation. Okay, if you look at the thumb that is holding my forearm, that sucker's not going anywhere. If you can feel, literally, the bones, you got two bones in your forearm, trying to move, that's the elbow, trying to help. And we want to make sure the wrist is a competent, happy little baby separate from the elbow. So from the side, if I keep a 90 in my elbow and a 90 in my wrist, I will try and make physical contact, pinky to palm. You might get a little cheat from the rest of the hand, but your goal is to stay nice and flat. A little pinky action, a little ring action, middle, pointer, thumb. Now we go into wrist flexion, down, so it's like you're trying to create 90 this way, and make physical contact with the palm. In this stretch, you're going to try and push. So it's through the wrist, but it's also through the fingers. So I'm in that big stretch, I apply pressure through my fingers, through the big knuckle. All of a sudden, this tissue that's long is firing like crazy. And then the isometric in the short tissue, I'm gonna cheat a little bit so you can see what the heck I'm talking about. Now I've created a gap between my fingers and the floor so that this tissue on the opposite side is strong. Now, this one could be a little spicy. Don't be dumb. Go nice and light on it. And you wanna get to a spot where you're feeling a stretch through this stuff, okay? Same game. You're gonna press through the fingernails, try to press with the big knuckles, and then the isometric in the small is I'm trying to pull away. You can even try and make a fist. You're trying to get not only the fingers away from the floor, but the big knuckles underneath your palm so that this tissue through here fires up. A flat pancake hand, great, big, slow. So you just made your wrist better in a short little video. Good job.